spring trends I'm loving, styling, and a few things I got my eye on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sephora, and I believe that when you feel good, you look good. So on this channel, I show you how to take fashion and use it as a tool to help you look and feel your best. So I have been putting out some pretty intense content lately, and I just thought that in today's video could be really relaxed. I have my pajamas on, I got my tea here, and I just thought that we could be a little more relaxed and we could talk about some great things that I found. Okay, so let's get started. One of the trends that I have been loving that not many people are talking about, because all of us are talking about denim right now, right, is tailoring. Tailoring and suits and that type of style and like clean lines is something that's a part of my natural style. No matter if it's in trend or not. I know some of you were saying that denim, if it's in trend or not, you're going to wear it. That's how I feel about tailoring. I love a blazer like no matter what. And there's a few things that I have my eye on. The first thing that I'm looking at over here on my computer is that BCBG suit I was showing you guys in another video with the cutouts in the back. Man, it was the under $250 video, right? And you guys, right now it's 25% off. So I'm trying to hold back. They have it in fuchsia and they also have it in gray, which I absolutely love both of them. It's 25% off. What do I do? What do I do? I absolutely adore this. The only thing that's holding me back is the part that I like about it the most. I absolutely love the back of the blazer, but do you think that that's going to be something I could wear forever? Is that going to be dated after a while? And if you're spending that type of money on a blazer, you want to be able to wear it forever. I don't know. Let me know what you think, but quickly, because it's 25% off and I need to know if I should buy it or not. The other thing that's in my cart, I showed you guys already, is this peach suit from H&M. I love the color. I don't know how it fits. The bottom isn't sold out in my size anyway, so I couldn't get it, but I might just get the blazer. I'm not sure. However, I did get this blazer from H&M. I'll show it to you when it arrives. I saw the whole thing, right? Now they styled it a little more manly than I would. I would definitely do a juxtaposition between this manly suit and really extra feminine accessories, but I got the top. The bottom, of course, is sold out. So I got the blazer in hopes that the pants will come in stock. If not, it's a beautiful brown linen blazer that could be worn with anything. I just checked again to see if they have my size and they don't, but they have it in yellow. And they have my size in the top and the bottom. I'm 100% ordering this as soon as this video is over. I also saw these silver earrings, which to some might be kind of kitschy and kind of weird, but I think they're kind of cool. So maybe wear it together with a silver bag and some silver pump, like some kitten heels or something, or some sneakers. I don't know. But I really love this color and I'm ordering it ASAP. Another trend that I'm loving, but is not loving me, is the baggy jeans trend. I have tried so many jeans in so many styles, and you guys have given me some fabulous options, and I truly appreciate you for that, and actually keep them coming. But I feel like every time I put them on, I look like a potato. I look like a potato, and I'm wondering if it's just because it's not my style or what, because what's crazy is when I see it on somebody else, I feel like they look absolutely amazing. I just don't want to look like a potato. I don't know, it's just not working for me, and I'm actually very, very sad about it. Instead of the baggy jeans, what I'm opting for until I find what I'm looking for are loose fitted linen pants that I could just pull on and put an oversized button down on just for like leisure, right? So they have a few of these at H&M. So the orange one, I know they have it in linen. And for now, that's just what I'm gonna have to deal with until I find some jeans that work for me, because it's just not working. It's just not working, and it's devastating. It has been replacing my skinny jeans, and I've been wearing, instead of baggy jeans because they haven't been working for me, are these bootcut jeans from Spanx. I love them in every color and I want them. I don't have them, but I want them in every color. I actually have the straight leg ankle jean from Spanx, and I love them, enjoy them very much. I wear them often, and honestly, I don't wear jeans that often because they're not comfortable. These make me feel comfortable and make me feel good. So I'm hoping that the bootcut version will do the same. And what's really my style would be the bootcut jean, the brown blazer from H&M, and maybe like some platforms or something. Wearing that makes me feel like that girl, right? I know baggy jeans for others make them feel like that. That kind of outfit makes me feel like, okay, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good today. I really wish that I could get some baggy jeans that work for me, but it's just not working. But anyway, those have been my options. So I have a few pair of shoes that I've been talking about and some more that I want to buy. Besides the denim shoes, we've talked about these from Schutz, which I think are going to be a great throw on for me. I probably won't get the black. I said I was going to get both, but I don't need both. I have a black pair of sandals that look similar to this. So I'll probably get the brown. Then we talked about these silvers from Macy's, these silver sandals from Macy's that were on sale. And I still do like them, but I feel like I was going to get those because what I really want is the Fendi silver sandals, right? I messed up last year or 2 years ago when they came out and I didn't buy them, and I completely regret it because I'm having such a hard time finding my size. Like every time I'm in the store, I'm asking to see if they have a 7. I'll take a 7.5 and they usually don't. That's what I think I'm holding out for, those Fendi slides. The thing is with me, when I do buy luxury, it has to be something that is going to be forever. I am not a rich woman, right? So anything I buy that's luxurious or that's in luxury, I have to be able to wear forever. So like a very trendy bag, I probably won't buy because I know that I'm not going to wear it forever. But something that's like metallic and silver and gold is something that I've been wearing for years. That's something that I could invest in. I know it's not an investment, but something that I could put my money towards. So if I can't find the Fendi ones in my size, I was also looking at the Dolce & Gabbana ones, but they don't tickle my fancy like the Fendi ones. I'm so sad I didn't get those. So when I was looking at the ones from Macy's, I really feel like that was just to fill my silver sandal hole in my heart. I also saw these silver sandals from Schutz, which I think are very cute as well. I'm looking for a very dainty tie-up heel, and these from Marc Fisher are so good. The gold is what's screaming to me. I told you, even though metallic is a thing now, metallic is something that I always wear. So I know if I get these, even though they're not expensive, I will always wear them. And they come in different colors. The black and the gold are screaming at me. And then I found these sandals from Anthropologie that are clear dupes of the Hermes sandals. And I kind of dig them, right? So they come in orange, they come in beige and lavender, I believe. And I would probably go for the beige or the orange because lavender doesn't really work for me. I was going to put that in a dupe video, and I probably still will because everybody's not going to watch this video, right? But I feel like it's a really good alternative to the Hermes sandals. This tee from Trader Joe's is so good. It's like the herbal something amazing, and I've had it in my cabinet forever, and I have it. Oh, this is delicious. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. Have you heard about Fille Noel being in Target? I am excited and very happy for her. This is major and huge, and I definitely will be shopping something. It's very resort wear. It's very rich girl luxe. And I can't wait to get my hands on some of these things. Have you looked at any of these things on Target? In my last video, I talked about the Fille Noel white shirt, the white tie-up, beautiful shirt, and I love it. It's on sale right now. I'm really thinking that I might need it. I'm loving the extraness, the femininity, the girly, that's all me. I love this shirt. So I was talking with one of you all last week in the comments about finding the perfect denim bag. And I showed you, or we talked about, because a lot of you already seen it, the J.W. Anderson denim bag. And I was having reservations about spending that much money on a denim bag. Few of you have got it and have told me that it is substantial quality, and that actually makes me feel much better about buying that. I still haven't decided on that, but I need to because it keeps selling out, which is crazy. And the other bag I was looking at that is cheaper is this Kurt Geiger bag. Now, I love this bag, but what throws me off about the Kurt Geiger bags is the little bird on the front. I don't know if I'm just being nitpicky or I don't know what it is, but I love the bag itself. It's just that detail that they all have that's kind of throwing me off. And then I'm thinking that it might just be a cute little purse to have for the trend. So to spend $1,000 on a purse that I don't know I'm going to wear forever, as opposed to $240, I believe, seems more reasonable, even though I like the J.W. Anderson purse better. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a rich woman, so when I do spend money on luxury, it needs to be something that I'm going to wear forever, right? So I don't know. Let me know what you think about the J.W. Anderson bag and also the Kurt Geiger, the bird on the front. Does that throw you off? Am I being too picky? Because I have been known. I have been known to be a little picky. So Brandon Blackwood dropped his newest bags. In true Kura form, I missed the drop. I was working, stupid work, and I missed what I wanted. So what I wanted was the Jasmine bag, but I wanted it in a fun color because I have so many black bags. I have more than enough black bags. And initially I did want the Jasmine in black, but when I saw he was coming out with this beautiful orange one, I thought, this would be perfect for the summer. Then I saw the Anthropologie sandals and thought the sandals and the bag and this H&M situation, that might be a cute look. Unfortunately, I snooze, I lose. The bag has sold out. So I'm actually thinking about getting it in a different color, maybe the green. I thought the green was a beautiful color. I just really wanted the orange because orange looks really good on my complexion and my undertones, right? So womp womp, I missed it as usual. They also had this beautiful raffia. Oh God, it was beautiful. I don't know where I was going, but I was gonna get it. I don't know what island I was going to, but I was going to buy that. It was beautiful. And they actually do have another orange bag. And I like the bag, but I prefer it in the Jasmine style. So I don't know. I might just get it because I want an orange bag. But who knows? Of course, I'll let you know. I will have a haul video soon. So the Sephora sale is coming April 14th. And because I am rouge, I probably will be shopping the first day. I recently came to realize that doing YouTube, and as part of the gig, people send you things, and on top of that, you need to buy your own things to make sure that you have the knowledge. That's why I am often in stores, not always buying things, but I go to stores to feel the fabric and to know what I'm talking about so that I can then bring it on to you all. So even though I have a lot of things, I have a lot of makeup and fragrance and things like that, I realize that it's kind of part of the gig. And I hate having so much. So I'm probably going to clear things out before I go to Sephora for the sale, but I also feel like it's such a waste. I'm going to have more than you're going to have if you don't do YouTube. Now, if you're a YouTuber and you're watching, you understand what I mean. By no means, if you are something else other than a social media person, should you have as much fragrance as I have or as many lipsticks I have. It's just not necessary. I just had to come to the realization that it's part of the gig, right? So anyway, for the Sephora sale, there's a few things I'm going to pick up. I'm going to get my hair, all my hair stuff. I use it Briogeo everything. I'm actually waiting to take these braids out, give my hair a little rest and put them back in. But I'm actually waiting to take these braids out for the sale so that I can buy all the things that I need. I don't know how much I want to save, but I feel like if I wait, it's cheaper, like a lot cheaper. Perhaps stop. If you're not new here, you've seen my hair, you know the deal with that. I'm going to repurchase my NARS foundation and concealer. I have plenty of foundation. This one from NARS, it just gets my complexion right. It's light. I don't need too much on my skin. I put a lot of work into my skincare, so I don't need my foundation to be too heavy, and that one just matches my complexion perfectly. So I'm going to re-up on that because I'm almost out. And then I was thinking about that new K. Ali fragrance. Now, in a vlog I have coming up, right, I said that I liked it, and I do like it, but I realized that I only sprayed it on this, and it's still there. but I really need to spray it on my body to see if I like it. Top of that, I need to take the time to sell my fragrances on Mercari and like do that whole thing. I don't have the best of luck with KLE. I do have a few of their fragrances, but I can't blind buy it from KLE. I need to actually smell it on my skin. But I do like it on paper, so we shall see. Let me know if you smelled it, what you think about it. And then I was looking at Born in Aroma Intense, and I had smelled this before and I loved it, but I talked myself out of it. And then Jasmine puts it on her vlog and I was like, dang it, man. Do I need this? So the last time I was in Sephora, I went and I smelled it again and I was like, dang, do I need to buy this? I don't know. So that's a possibility. And then in one of Jackiana TikToks, one of the comments, she mentioned to somebody, I was being nosy, she mentioned to somebody that the replica matcha meditation fragrance is being discontinued. And I smelled it once and I loved it, but I didn't buy it. So I'm thinking about buying it just for the mere fact that it's getting discontinued. So I don't know. Have you smelled that? Let me know what you think. And then I haven't tried the Patrick Star setting spray. I need to get that and try it. Probably just a small one. The Fenty Lippy MVP, that's a must. I am 100% getting that. I might get that early. I might like pick that up like now. I also smelled, the last time I was in Sephora, I also smelled the Kilian Can't Stop Loving You. And I liked it. Tell me if you like that. Tell me how you feel about that, because that, I can't get all these fragrances, guys. These are just what I'm thinking about getting, and if you watch this video, you know that I have enough and that I'm trying to get rid of what I don't use, and you know, foolishness, just foolishness, okay? So much. But if you smelled any of these, please give me your opinion. I have to re-up on my Dior lip oil. I get the rosewood color. That's my favorite lip gloss. It's funny because when I first got it, I was like, I don't get it. What's so special? You know, sometimes people like amp things up and it's very mid. It's very like average. I actually like this. It's smooth. It's not sticky. So I need to re-up because I'm out. I'm almost out. And then of course, skincare. So I usually re-up on my skincare because I use a lot of Paula's Choice. I use the retinol, I use the toner, but I was actually thinking that I might try a different retinol, and I've been using the Paula's Choice retinol for a while. I was thinking that I could maybe try the Summer Fridays one. I know they recently came out with it. I love their lip gloss and I just love Summer Fridays. There's something about that brand that makes me happy, so I want to try that. Let me know if you tried it and how you feel about it. So yeah, guys, that's just like a few things I'm looking at and preparing for the sale. I just hate clutter. I hate clutter. I hate having an excess of things that I may or may not use, but it's part of the gig, right? So yes, let me know your thoughts about any and everything. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me. I know this was a little different than my normal videos. I just needed to sit down and talk to you because, I don't know, I wanted to catch up. How you doing, girl? Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I will see you in my next video.